You're listening to the Hockey Talk Podcast with Daniel Mola. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hockey Talk Podcast. I'm Daniel Mola, and today we'll be talking about a couple of things. One of the things we're going to be talking about is how the NHL is coming back or soon, and it's close to coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back really soon. And we're also going to talk about the New York Rangers, and we're also going to talk about how that about the stadiums as well, of which the NHL playoffs are going to be played in. So and a couple other things as well we're going to talk about. But to first start off, the NHL is coming back. It's coming back soon in about 2 weeks. I'm excited about that. I know everybody else is excited about that, and I can't wait to just turn on the TV and see sports again. Like, honestly, like, I can't wait to just turn on the TV and watch sports again, and especially hockey, because that's my favorite sport, obviously. I just can't wait, and I know all of you can't wait as well. But anyways, the New York Rangers, we're going to talk about the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers might not start Henrik Lundqvist. They're going to start the backup goaltender instead and give Lundqvist a break. My opinion, I think that's a good idea, but also, Lundqvist has been with the Rangers since 2004, 2005 or whatever. And honestly, I don't really find it disrespectful, but I think it's, if you want to give, I understand if the Rangers want to give Lundqvist a break, but also, he practically like helped carry the team this year, and that's the reason why they weren't outside of a playoff spot. They were, but until the virus happened, the 24 team were created and everything, and the Rangers were a part of that 24 team, and they got in. But it wouldn't have gone in if it wasn't for Lundqvist, I think. Honestly, I understand they want to give Lundqvist a break. Like I said before, I understand that they want to give Lundqvist a break, but also, I would play Lundqvist because you don't know how the backup goalie is going to perform, right? Especially in the playoff experience, right? And could be a lot of pressure and everything. But you know what? If the Rangers want to give the backup goaltender a chance, I say do it. But I would prefer Lundqvist in net. If I was a Rangers fan, I'm not. But if I was a Rangers fan, I would want to see Lundqvist in net. But that's not what I would prefer to see Lundqvist in net. But that's not what the Rangers think. So they're gonna put the backup goaltender in. And that's okay, I guess. Hopefully, the Rangers do well. I do wish the Rangers well, and because they had a tough season or whatever, So exactly. So I wish the Rangers well, whatever. And then the Canucks are Lundqvist, pardon me, Markstrom and Besser are healed up again. So that means that they're ready to play. The whole team basically is ready to play for the Canucks. They were even talking about bringing up Olli Juolevi, but they're not going to do that. That was like about 1 or 2 weeks ago they were talking about that. But they're not going to do that. But yeah, the Canucks. Other than that, the Canucks team is fully healthy and they're ready to get back on the ice and play some hockey. So the stadium for this format, it's going to be Eastern. The Eastern teams are obviously going to play in Toronto because that's the Eastern side, and the Western teams are obviously going to be playing in Edmonton. But the conference final is going to be played in Edmonton, and the Stanley Cup final is going to be played in Edmonton. So everybody's going to move over and meet in Edmonton or whatever, and they're going to play there. And that's basically it. They're gonna play there, so I wish all the teams best of luck, especially the Canucks, because I'm a Canucks fan. So go Canucks, go! So yeah, that's it's gonna be fun to watch this year. It's gonna be fun to watch, definitely. Anyways, this podcast is going to be a short podcast as well because I'm just moving into a new house again. I can see all the boxes behind me. But yeah, I basically built a nice studio in here. So you might have seen on my Instagram or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to start live streaming soon. Me playing PS4. And also I'm gonna be starting, and also I'm gonna be recording myself playing PS4 as well. If you guys have any recommendation for what I should play on PS4, I want to play some scary games. I think I want to play some scary games and just just get scared the crap out of. So yeah. If any of you have recommendation of what I should play on PS4, just let me know in the comments below, whatever, and yeah, I'll play it. But yeah, anyways, today, like I said, today's gonna be a short podcast, and yeah, that's basically it for me. Hope NHL coming back 2 weeks. It's gonna be awesome. And yeah, actually, before we go, let's check to see if anything is on. Any news from the NHL popped up on Sportsnet. Let's see. I'm sure. See what else we can talk about here. Because I was looking at the news last night and the night before. I haven't looked at it today. Alright, so here's the news. Let's see here. Oh, the Seattle... I think the Seattle team just released their jersey. It looks kind of nice, and yeah, that's pretty cool jersey. That's what it looks like. I don't know if my phone can focus, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. All right, and that's pretty cool. Training camp starts, obviously, so yeah, and now actually today, the Rangers are not ready to actually name the starting goalie, but I don't know if they're trying to do that in a nice way, kind of like they're not decided, but I think they have decided. I think, in my personal opinion, I think they are going with the backup goaltender because it's just young to get the backup goaltender experience, and the goaltender young and everything, so just starting out in the NHL and all that. So yeah, I think they're gonna start the backup goaltender in my opinion, and I think they should, honestly. Yeah. The Canadians are bringing back or planning to bring back fans and in inside and have them stand inside of a bubble. I guess because that's the virus. That's cool. And yeah, and Markstrom is physically ready. I already said that he's ready to go, and yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it for this podcast episode of Hockey Talk Podcast. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See you, everybody. See you. See you next week. Yeah, see you, everybody. Bye.